Hey everybody, Shawn Tubbs here. Thanks for tuning in. This is the Tone King Sky King 1x12 combo. It's a really great two-channel combo. It's 35 watts, 6L6 power tubes, 12 AX7s in the preamp, and it's tube rectified. The two channels are really straight ahead. One channel is more of a 60s blackface kind of thing, and then the other channel, the lead channel, is more of a 50s tweed style. So on your rhythm channel, you've got pretty straight ahead controls. It's volume, treble, bass, tube-driven reverb circuit that sounds fabulous, and then of course the really nice Tone King tremolo depth and rate. And then on your lead channel, you've got volume, tone, and mid-bite, and that's more of a tweed style circuit that sounds really cool. Now these channels are foot switchable, but I'm going to go ahead and do all the switching from the top of the amp here. The tremolo as well can be foot switched on and off. Now on the back of the amp you do have the Iron Man attenuator circuit, which is really, really great sounding. In this case you're going to get two, one for your rhythm channel and one for your lead channel, so you can get those all balanced out, which is a really, really nice feature. So yeah, let's just listen to the rhythm channel first, and what you heard was just kind of that really sweet kind of 60s blackface clean. Now this channel can get some bite to it, and it acts a lot like an old deluxe would act as you start cranking it up. So now I'm on like a back humbucker. Let me go ahead and shut the reverb off real quick. So yeah, it's just really sweet sounding. While we're on this channel, let's just go ahead and listen to the tremolo. really great sounding kind of bias style tremolo, but it's not super throbby like a lot of those type tremolos can be. It's actually really smooth, really, really nice sounding tremolo. Now let's go ahead and listen to the reverb. I'll put it about halfway up. Beautiful sounding reverb, and as I said, it's tube driven and really, really sounds sweet. Now this channel feels really great. There's two modes you can run this amp in. One mode is Pentode, which is what you're hearing now, and then there's also Ultralinear mode. And I'm not really keen on the engineering behind that, but what I can say is that in the Pentode mode, which is what you're hearing now, it's going to be more direct. It's going to be a quicker attack. It's going to be a little more bold sounding. When you go into the ultra linear mode, it's going to be a little bit more elastic, a little bit more kind of spongy. It'll be warmer and just kind of a softer overall tone. So what I'll do is I'll kind of turn this up a little bit and let you hear Pentode first. Now the switches on the back, what's going to happen is there might be a little bit of a pop, but it's no big deal. What's going to happen is the amp's going to sound softer. There's going to be a little bit less gain, but it's going to feel more compressed and kind of elastic. So now it's like super smooth and feels a lot more just kind of spongy. And we can go ahead and just turn the volume up. So that's a really, really great setting if you're wanting kind of more of a spongier feel, maybe a little bit kind of darker tone. It really sounds nice and presents well, especially with that speaker. I'll go ahead and put it back into Pentode, and we'll check out the lead channel. Now, as I said, I'll do that from the top of the amp, though you can do it via foot switch. Very tweed sounding channel. Of course, if you totally dime it, it's going to get a little out of control on you, but that's what an old kind of tweed style amp would do too. Now, one thing you're going to notice between these two channels is from, like, if you've got your rhythm channel dialed for like a nice clean, when you go to your lead channel, it might be a little too loud. But if you try to balance it with your lead or your rhythm by turning it up, you might not have as clean a tone. That's where the attenuator can come into play. So just for an example, I'm going to go ahead and knock just one click off of the lead channel, and that's on the back of the amp. So now we can go back to our rhythm. now it's a lot more balanced. So that's a really, really nice feature. Now, of course, both channels, you can get this guy down to like whisper volumes using the attenuator, and it does sound great. So I'll just do that really quick. So right now it's wide open on the lead channel. I'll knock it off one. One more. Now we're kind of getting into almost bedroom levels. But it still feels great. It sounds fabulous. So, I mean, I can go even quieter than that, but you get the idea. It's a really, really nice feature and a really well thought out feature to have on this amplifier. So that is the Tone King Sky King. If you've got any other questions, you know, go to the website and check it out. And as always, I really appreciate you guys tuning in, and we will see you next time.